So I know we're quarantined, and I had this for this whole entire month, and I decided to read this. It's the Toastmasters magazine of March 2020. So this article was a big impact for me because it was growing with the young talent. So just to go over this one here, that she, as a young person from Mexico, the daughter of two Mexican mother and father. She headed to work in the tomato fields with her parents. Her parents told her this was the only way if you don't get a great education. And there's where a lot of Hispanics always say too, get your education. Because it's very important. It's because you're going to learn and speak clearly with others and communicate. So, strongly recommend going and looking at this Toastmaster magazine, March 2020. And she talks about how it affected, her life and how it helped so much over her period of dropping out of high school and going back to high school and getting her high school degree and then finally got her college degrees. And this is a big really impact because most people decide they can't do it, but when their parents come here in the United States, they struggle the most, just like my parents. Came here, they worked really hard to have all the family get together, so they did not slack or become lazy to grow someone really strong. So that is my review of this article of Toastmasters, March 2020. And it has a lot of great stuff too. And as Toastmasters, I really enjoy of getting the magazines and everything of inspiring and talking with their group. Like my wife said, what I don't like about it is not a lot of members are getting together as Toastmasters. There was a person named Nathan who actually made me join on Toastmasters because of the reason. Here's some groups, and just a group of people, and it's international. China, Philippines, or Malaysia, Australia. It has a lot of different places out there, and the magazine's really good. Like, and when you become in Toastmasters, yes, you get into groups, and I know for the coronavirus you can't now, but you still could do your Toastmaster online. What is it called? Pathways. So you pretty much could start getting, different levels. I recently got graduated level 1. Now I'm at level 2. Going to accomplish level 2 as soon as possible. And my ultimate goal this year is to be a DM. DTM, is it? DTM, babe? Yeah, DTM. So these are like, there's one here. There's a picture here showcasing members in the clubs. So there comes a DTM person. And you're going to ask, what is a DTM? It's right there. This is Toastmaster plaque from his mentor. Credentials. So many people become a DTM. It's really hard, but it's worth it doing it. To show you the magazine, it talks about like how everything operates, and then here's the story that I was talking in the beginning, the learning experience. That's really good. How I went from a high school dropout to a college speaker. So that's really inspiring. Many people around the world do listen to Toastmasters, and they join clubs, and they also love the articles. So join Toastmasters. Why not? It's just going to help you. It's not going to affect you. It's just helping you how to talk and also communicate with others. And there's different many paths you could do too. So that's why I strongly recommend joining Toastmaster. So yeah, this would be my first post on YouTube.